Hi, Mountaineers. My name is Alex Watson, and I'm a Presidential Student Ambassador at West Virginia University. I'm sure you've been to Milan Puskar Stadium and the WVU Coliseum, but have you been to Wagner Field at Monongalia County Ballpark? It sits on top of a hill about 5 miles from WVU's downtown campus and is home to Mountaineer baseball and arguably has one of the best views in Morgantown. When I started my freshman year at WVU, so many people gave me advice on how to make the most of my college experience. Almost every person I talked to shared the importance of getting involved with my university and finding somewhere where I fit in. A little overwhelmed and frightened, I decided I would take the advice and try to find something that would help fill my free time and get me involved. I saw a post from WVU Baseball looking for student managers who would be able to help with everyday practice and game operations. Baseball has been a huge part of my life and something that I enjoy, so I decided to apply for the volunteer position. Little did I know at the time how much this decision would change my life and my college experience. This is my second semester working with the team, and I have learned so many new things. I've made so many new friends, and I've found something that I really love, which is why I would like to take you through a day in my niche. Every day at the Mon is a little different, but we always begin with setup about an hour before the start of practice. Setup varies day to day, but generally includes setting cages in the field for practice. The ballpark has 3 cages, which are normally set differently. We set up 2 cages with machines, which normally throw a fastball and a breaking ball, and 1 cage is set for front toss. The field setup depends on the practice plan for the day, but a lot of times includes having buckets and baseballs in the correct spot, hitting mats out, field screens and positions to protect specific positions and people, and machines set up to throw pitches, ground balls, or fly balls. After setup, there's normally a short break before we jump right into practice. Student manager assignments are sent to us before practice begins, and our goal is to make practice run efficiently. The cages normally require 3 people, 2 to feed machines and 1 to front toss. Normally, there are 4 groups of players that rotate their way through the cages, which normally takes about an hour. Assignments on the field differ and change almost every day. A job a manager on the field may have during practice could be throwing with a player to warm up, shagging baseballs, catching it at a base, flipping baseballs to a coach, feeding a machine for defense, and so many other tasks. Student managers also take the responsibility of running technology during practice and games. We use 2 software programs which generate statistics and pitch footage for players and coaches to review. A software called TrackMan is located in the press box and tracks pitch speed and location, ball tilt and spin, exit velocity and angle, and many other things. Managers who run this program are in charge of logging each pitch in the software. The second program that is utilized is called BATS and is similar to TrackMan, but it also functions as the team's video tracking system. This software captures every single pitch, attaches a pitch analysis from TrackMan, and then tags all players involved so they can then go back and watch each pitch with the data. Aside from TrackMan and BATS, student managers also take the role of playing music and operating the scoreboard during practices and some games. Getting involved with my university and finding something that I love was some of the best advice I got when I entered college. My decision to leave my comfort zone and find somewhere where I belong completely changed my college experience. It allowed me to learn new things, challenge myself, meet new people, and find something that I love doing. I would consider Monongalia County Ballpark one of my happy places in Morgantown, and I challenge all mountaineers to find theirs.